Hey guys, I hope you all had a wonderful last level 1 rotation. For this rotation, I was in Memphis at a long-term acute care facility. So thanks to OT641, we have some knowledge about this level of care. However, at the beginning, it was still really difficult for me to differentiate between acute care, an LTAC, a SNF, because they all have some similarities and differences. So, for starters, acute care units are going to look at more intensive care. So, LTAC facilities will see patients on the vent that have been trached, that are receiving wound care, antibiotics, you name it. But again, that acute care is just like that little bitty step above, and then a long term acute care facility is going to have a longer length of stay. Also, LTAC facilities, like I said, focus on fairly complex cases, whereas a SNF is going to focus on a little less complex cases, a little less medical need, but still have some skilled nursing needs. And then LTAC facilities are often freestanding facilities, so they're often within a hospital, but they're their own separate hospital. Whereas a SNF is normally a standalone facility or like a CCRC. So with therapy at this level of care, OT will work on early mobilization, prevention of secondary issues like skin breakdown, and improve clients' activity tolerance so they can move on to their next level of care. So the OT at this facility worked on bed mobility, edge of bed sitting, standing tolerance, ADL training, education, you name it, we probably did it. So now that I've told you a little bit about my facility, my blooms, so my rose was getting to work on ADLs at this facility with the medically complex client. So my last level 1 rotation was in a work hardening setting, and so those clients were a little bit more high functioning, so ADLs weren't really a focus. So getting to focus on that here was really important to me. My bud, so something that I'm looking forward to when we get back on campus is learning more about the older adult population. I love working with pediatrics. I loved my level 1 first rotation. I've had a lot of observation experience with pediatrics, my work with RKS, but I really found that I enjoyed being around older adults in this rotation, so I look forward to learning some more. And finally, my thorn is that while in this footwork, I really realized how much I need to work on my intervention skills. So creating interventions for clients that are tailoring to their specific needs, and really keeping them client-centered. So just making sure I'm not so much by the book and I'm more adaptable and spontaneous and I can think on my feet in the field. So I think I hit everything. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to watching all your videos as well.